IdahoSports.com's presentation of the 2015 3A Real Dairy Shootout. The State Basketball Championships is brought to you in part by the United Dairymen of Idaho, where good comes from. The Idaho High School Activities Association, serving the youth of Idaho since 1925. AgriService, together we drive agriculture forward. Cable One, TV, phone, and internet. It's just common sense. Delta Dental of Idaho, partners in lifelong dental care. We're there. North Idaho College, start here, go anywhere. Westmark Credit Union, everything you need. The College of Idaho, Idaho's best college, Idaho's brightest students. And by Project Filter, Idaho fights tobacco.
I am extremely proud to be a dairyman. I always wanted to be involved on a dairy with my grandpa and my dad, and it's always been a dream of mine. I eat the same yogurt you eat, the same milk consumers drink. I feed my kids as well, and it's just as important to me to put a good product on that table, knowing it came from a good community of dairymen that work hard. We do everything we possibly can to make sure it's a quality product.
When it comes to the internet, more megabits equals more speed. And that means better streaming of movies, better downloads, better online gaming, better everything. And Cable One high-speed internet gives you more bits for your buck than CenturyLink. But don't take our word for it. Take it from the Wall Street Journal. They reported that Cable One is a top 5 value for high-speed internet. So if you want more speed for your money, here's the value you're looking for.
Cable One, it's just common sense.
Good morning, Grinstitute team. Today we are connecting dental health with overall health. Jackson.
We're making plans easier to understand to help keep regular care intact for Maggie's family.
Our dentist feels like part of our family team.
So we're testing this new smartphone app. Kids can send a personalized thank you auto tune to their favorite dentist 24/7.
And let's keep thinking on that one.
Partners in lifelong dental care. We're there.
I'm Matt Foltz, and I am ready. I started rock climbing when I was 10 years old. You can take some things from climbing and translate it to problem solving at school. I chose College of Idaho because professors were able to give one-on-one individual attention to each student. Kinesiology is the study of human movement. I knew I wanted to do something that was health related. I really wanted to help people. The College of Idaho is the best decision I've ever made. I'm Matt Foltz, and I will climb higher.
Oh, you caught me in a good mood. I finally got my dream team. AgriService now carries the Rogator 700. It's easy to maneuver with 165 horsepower, great fuel economy, and the smart drive system. Pair that with the bad boy tractors, my massive Ferguson 8600 series, and I got power, comfort, technology, and pure performance that no other tractor can match. You want more information? You go to agri-service.com or visit one of their 10 locations near you.
When you're headed east and your financial institution is west, the Westmark mobile money app makes account management fast and easy, wherever the road may take you, with everything you need.
You're watching the 2015 Real Dairy Shootout, only on IdahoSports.com game streams. Presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the United Dairymen of Idaho.
And welcome back, basketball fans across Idaho and the world, to another IdahoSports.com game streams production presented by the United Dairymen of Idaho. And it's time for our fourth and final quarterfinal matchup in the girls 3A Real Dairy Shootout. It's the Marsh Valley Eagles and the Shelley Russets. And good evening, everybody. Alongside my partner, our producer for the night, Josh Byers. My name is Vince Tremoya. Well, let's take a look at the two teams. First, the homestanding Shelley Russets. Or check that, actually, the homestanding Marsh Valley Eagles, and the Russets will be the away team. We'll start with Marsh Valley out of Aramo, Idaho, a record of 15-8 on the season. They are the District 5 champion. They beat Snake River 82-61 coached by Kyle McQuibby in his 9th season. Players to watch: Faith Lolo Fia. I will not mess that up again. Knock on wood. Mackenzie Gunter, Paige Waller, and Katie Anderson, a junior, a younger team for Marsh Valley. And they are back in the state tournament. They had a 6-year run, or a 5-year run, and then they missed it last year, but they're back this year for the 6th time in 7 years. Marsh Valley has gone 9-2 in their last 11 games, so they've really saved their best for last. And of the Eagles' 8 losses, 6 are the teams that have qualified for the state tournament. So they certainly have, of their 8 losses, they're bona fide losses, and they've played a tough schedule this season. They have 3 state titles in school history, 2004, 2005 back-to-back, and then their last title came just a few years ago in 2012, and they are 2-6 versus state qualifiers in all divisions. The Shelley Russets come in as the 5th-ranked team in the state in the final media poll. They are coached by Trevor O'Lordy in his first season. They advanced to the state tournament by winning the District 4-6 play-in game over Kimberly 52-32. They have a 15-10 record on the season, and they had an extremely tough schedule. They're led by Maddie Ball, Kira Marlowe, Hannah Hansen, and Holly Dooley. It's their first trip to state since 2009-2010. It is a young Russet team with just 3 seniors, 8 juniors, and 2 sophomores. Shelley's Idaho's only 3A team to have beaten Sugar, Salem, and Firth. So they have some great wins on their resume. They only beat Sugar Salem, the team we saw win in our last game over Homedale, 1 time, but they played them tough, and they have a good resume. Firth is arguably the best team in 2A, so definitely have beaten some good teams and played some great teams as well this year. Now, this is actually the only matchup we have tonight where the 2 teams match up in the regular season, and Shelley owns a 2-0 advantage over Marsh this year. They beat them at home 57-47 in December 16th, and then on December 30th they beat Marsh 61-38. Well, this is how the bracket has looked so far. In Game 1, it was Timberlake defeating Fruitland 47-43 to advance to the semis. And in Game 2, Filer advanced to the next round, defeating Priest River 44-38. And then our last game ending just a few moments ago, it was Sugar Salem over the Trojans of Homedale by 12 points, 48-36. And the Diggers now await the winner of this one between Marsh Valley and Shelley. So the keys to victory first for Marsh Valley. If you're the Eagles and Coach Kyle McQuibby, I think their job is to rebound. That's something that they didn't do well in the previous 2 matchups, so rebounding is a key. And then they have to stop Shelley's transition. That killed them in the first couple of games, and that's something that, frankly, Coach O'Lordy has said that they need to continue to do, because they know if they can push the ball down the floor, get some easy baskets, that'll set things up for the Russets. For Shelley, their keys to the game: first off, they have to play intense, solid defense. They have to get out, put pressure on Marsh Valley, and not allow them to get into their offense. Marsh Valley's had success over the last 11 games, as we mentioned, 9-2, and Coach McQuibby said that a lot of that has to do with the fact that they've been able to run clean offense. So Shelley knows that they have to be intense on defense. And then, kind of the opposite key that Marsh Valley had. For Shelley, they have to play good transition offense. They know that that's an advantage they potentially have over Marsh Valley, and they need to pressure that here tonight. There's some great local sponsors in the Shelley area: Beehive Federal Credit Union, Hard Times Quick Stop, Porterhouse, River Valley Dental Care, and Teton Toyota. And in Marsh Valley, Good Life Dental, as well as Lava Hot Springs, the Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, and the Blue Moon Bar and Grill are all proud to support Marsh Valley Athletics. Take a look now at our starting lineups. First for the Marsh Valley Eagles: Macy Belknap, Paige Warwaller, Mackenzie Gunter, Katie Anderson, and Faith Lolo Fia. For Shelley, Hannah Hansen, Kaylee Brown, Kira Marlowe, Maddie Ball, and Brecklin Hops. Now let's look at the rest of the rosters. For the Marsh Valley Eagles: Riley Belknap, Hope Dunn, Lindsay Nichols, Shelby Peterson, Kelsey Goodworth, Macy Redford, Michaela Viewig, Carly Garrett, and Ashlyn Marshall. For the Shelley Russets, Kenzie Call, Holly Dooley, May Gold, Bailey Bean, Shay Wright, Brooke Wright, Kylie Bell, and Jacqueline Wilson. So let's welcome in now the second member of our broadcast team, Josh Byers. Josh, what do you think? A couple of teams that are familiar with each other, which is something that doesn't always happen in the opening round or the quarterfinal round of the state tournament.
Playing Marsh Valley, I mean, they've got a little bit of a size advantage in this game. Looking for Faith Lolofia to really come out and be a senior leader, the center, 5'11" for them. Bigger frame, bigger build there for them. But look out for, and I just lost my name here. Just completely lost track. What's going with us here? New players to watch. Sorry, Maddie Ball, the senior. I lost track of her name all of a sudden. One of our players to watch here for the Shelley Russets. So both a couple of seniors really looking to lead their team to victory here tonight and move on to the semifinals.
Hey folks, watch for IdahoSports.com all tournament teams coming out in March for both boys and girls basketball. And our newest feature is a headlines section on the IdahoSports.com homepage. Check back every day for the links to the best online stories, articles, and features written by media outlets from all over Idaho. And join Idaho Sports Nation on Facebook and Twitter. Get updates, links to articles, pictures, and more. Just click on the links at the top of your webcast player. So again, it's the Marsh Valley Eagles out of District 5, the champions of D5, defeating Snake River 82-61. And Shelley had to earn their way in through the District 4-6 playing game as they beat Kimberly 52-32. Winner of this one gets Sugar Salem, who defeated Homedale in our last game. It was a game where Sugar Salem led by as many as 18. Homedale, at one point in the fourth quarter, whittled it all the way down to 7, but Sugar held on to win by 12 and claimed the third spot in the semifinals. It'll be Timberlake and Filer in the other semifinal tomorrow night. That'll be at 6:15. The Sugar Salem and winner of this game will play at 8. And the consolation games tomorrow afternoon, 1:15, Fruitland versus Priest River. And the 3 o'clock consolation game will be Homedale and the loser of this game. Well, we are about to get started, and they did a good job of getting both teams out there, and we're only going to tip off about 7 or 8 minutes late. Scheduled start time was 8 o'clock, so.
Done a real good job keeping this tournament running on time. We haven't had any overtime so far yet. Now we could have one here this game as it's two teams that are ready to duke it out here tonight.
So here we go. It's Kara Marlowe and Katie Anderson that'll jump at center. And our fourth quarterfinal is underway. Macy Belknap has it. Lolo Fia back to Belknap. Kenzie Gunner getting some good pressure from Hannah Harrison. Gives it up to Anderson. To Belknap. Back to Belknap now. She thinks about the three. They're going to give it to her. Now she's going to step in, thinks about that one, then drives in, loses the handle, and has it stolen away. Good play there defensively by Marlowe. Up ahead to Hanson. Her shot is good. And the Russets take the 2-0 lead. Macy Belknap getting dogged as she gets the ball down the floor. They got it to Anderson. She couldn't handle it. Lolo Fia picks it up. Now it's kicked out. Three-pointer short. And who's going to get the rebound? It's number 24 for Shelley. That's Maddie Ball. Ball in the corner looking inside. Maybe waited a half second too late to dump it into Katie Anderson. Russets with the lead, 2-0, 6:50 to go in the first. Winner punches the fourth and final ticket into the semifinals. Callie Brown gave it up to Hannah Hansen. Three-pointer on the way, short, and Lolofia couldn't get all the way down to get it. It was kind of like a bad hop in baseball and bounced off her foot and in, or and out of bounds.
You don't normally see short hops in basketball.
Yeah, it was definitely a basketball's version of a short hop. Loose ball is corralled by Gunter, and she takes it up and in. Nice job by Gunter. Didn't give up on it. Raced down and got it before it went out of bounds. Took about 4 dribbles and scored. Hansen. Kick out for Ball. To Brown. First time we've called the name of number 10, Callie Brown. Brown, a 5'7" junior, and Lolofia comes up with the steal. Belknap and Gunter passing it back and forth. Good ball movement here. Moving it quickly. And Belknap fires the three. Short. Rebound saved by Shelley into the arms of Maddie Ball. She pushes it ahead. Pass was a little too strong. Intended for Hannah Hansen and out of bounds. We're tied at 2 with 5:41 to go. Marsh Valley has the basketball.
You can be part of this broadcast too. Send us a shout out at 3a@idahosports.com. Let us know who you're watching and where you're watching from.
Faith Lolofia showing some good hands there. She tracks the ball down. Had nowhere to go with it. She threw it off one of the Russets. Quick inbound to Belknap and tipped away by Callie Brown. Paige Warwaller, number 50, inbounding. Belknap. Katie Anderson, the 6-foot senior, playing kind of on the perimeter. And the rebound long comes to Belknap. She fires too strong and rebounded and pulled away and taken quickly down the court by Hannah Hansen. Good defense by Warwaller to slow her down. And then it's off bounds off of Warwaller. Shelley retains possession. Tied at 2. 5:15 still to go in the first quarter. Callie Brown with it. Gets a screen from Marlowe. They get her over on the right side to Hannah Hansen. She tries to enter to Hobbs and gets it to Hobbs. And Hobbs is going to be called for a travel. Two-2-1. Full court pressure here. A little bit token. As it's broken easily by Marsh Valley, and almost got the pass away, but just drugged the foot was Paige Warwaller. And the sophomore turns it over on the travel. Brown a little out of control going in there, and Callie loses it out of bounds. The both teams a little unsettled here in the first 3+ minutes. 4:49 and counting to go. Belknap at the elbow to Anderson. Anderson turns and kicks it out. Now they work it around the horn. Belknap on the right side. Stops, pops from 12 feet, rounded out. And the fight for the rebound is off of the Russets. Gunter couldn't handle it. Check that. Marlowe couldn't handle it. Again, tapped out of bounds by Shelley.
Maddie Ball got her hand in there on that one.
You almost get a little bit of vertigo when you get into your fourth game in less than 6 hours. Ooh, a long three-pointer, too strong. Gunter fired all of her 5'5" frame into that one. That was from deep. That's Anderson they're going to get on the foul. Nope, they're going to call. Yep. It was on 15 to Warwaller, the sophomore. three underclassmen in the starting lineup for Marsh Valley. Up, three-pointer too strong. And it's Lolo Fia with the rebound. And kicks it off for Gunter. Neither team has subbed yet. Under 4 minutes to go now in the first. Still tied at just 2. Oh, a little miscommunication there between Belknap and Gunter. This game brought to you by Beehive Federal Credit Union, Hard Times Quick Stop, Porterhouse, River Valley Dental Care, and Teton Toyota in the Shelley area. And for Marsh Valley, Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, and the Blue Moon Bar and Grill, part of the great dining experiences you can have at Lyle Hot Springs and Good Life Dental. Hobbs lost it, and we're going to have a jump ball on the floor.
Coach McQuivy was trying to get the timeout there for the Eagles, but there's no possession. That's why they ended up calling the jump ball.
And a Hanson with the elbow jumper. Rebound put back up and in. Kior Marlowe. 4-2. First score we've had in a while.
It's been a little slower starting game than the other three.
The other ones have all started
far.
really well. Been good shooting or pressure-filled defense. A little more exciting. Here we go. Now we got some scoring going. Faith Lolofia. Tied at 4. That's where Marsh Valley's got to get it. They got to get it down deep. They got an advantage there with Lolo, Fia, and Anderson. They got to take advantage of it. Marlowe's three-pointers off the mark. And, you better watch out, because Hannah Hansen came racing down and picked the pocket of Gunter.
Well, that's where Gunter's teammates got to tell her back,
right.
or behind or something.
Man off.
Right.
Right. Lolo Fia out, Anderson in for the Eagles.
Russ, it's threw it away, though. Trying to get that transition offense going.
And McCourty Carly Grant's in as well. Still tied at 4, 2:20 to go. Fourth and final quarterfinal of the girls 3A Rio Dairy Shootout. Josh Byers and Vince Tremoli on the call. For Waller. To Garrett. Marsh Valley showing some patience here. But Shelley really forcing them to make every pass. And Garrett takes it strong to the hoop and is fouled, and she'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, if you're thinking of building a home this year, now is the time to secure financing at Beehive Federal Credit Union. Beehive is the #1 mortgage lender in Madison County, and their main goal is to save you money. With competitive rates and qualified loan officers, call Beehive Federal Credit Union today at 656-1000. Visit beehive.org/loans. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 712470. That's 712470.
Our first shout out into the inbox. Watching my nieces Macy and Riley Belknap. Watching from Greenwich, Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for the broadcast, Kevin Belknap.
Probably can't do anything else but watch TV because just about everybody is on the East Coast is snowed in right now.
You tune into
60
the internet,
degrees.
watch high school basketball.
It's beach weather here.
Right.
And it's 18 feet of snow on the East Coast. Marsh Valley up 5-4. Under 2 minutes to go. Three-pointer from Holly Dooley off the bench. That was too strong. And it's Eagles ball on the alternate possession. Gunter's played every minute so far of this first quarter. Still handling the ball. Over to Lindsey Nichols, who just checked in. Nichols is going to take it to the baseline. And a nice move by Nichols. Instant offense off the bench. Scoops and scores. 7-4 Marsh Valley. Remember, these two teams played in the regular season. Shelley winning both times. 10 the first time and 23 the second. Holly Dooley So both teams getting some punch off the bench. 7-6. Marsh Valley with the lead in the ball. 1:10 to go. Almost another steal. Varlander though. Waller secures it. Garrett got it up to Gunter. Now Gunter needs someone to pass it to. She takes her dribble. Keeps it alive. Oh, nice spin at the free throw line, then runs into trouble. And almost had it ripped away by Nichols, who forced the jump ball. And the alternate possession arrow favors the Russets. Just a full court man-to-man, picking him up all the whole way. Waller has Marlowe blow right by her, but Marlowe can't finish. She almost got it back. Said it goes to Garrett, to Gunter now. Will Marsh Valley hold for a shot here, or are they going to take the first one they can get? There's 30 seconds to go. Ooh, almost a travel. Waller back to Gunter. Runner at the free throw line finds Nichols. Nichols is fouled as she was probing the defense. 26.1 to go. Side out for the Eagles.
Got a shout out here to our niece, Callie Brown, and the Shelley Russets. It's your time. Beat the Eagles. And thank you for IdahoSports.com for broadcasting these games. We love watching you from the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah,
Ross
UAE.
and Tanya Kellogg. Thank you, Ross and Tanya.
That's awesome. It's the first international shout out. Not uncommon, though. 19 seconds.
What happens when you're on the internet?
Right. It's always cool when we get them, huh?
Absolutely.
Waller inside. No good. 6 seconds to go. Shelley's got a chance for a decent shot, but she's got to push it. This is Brown. Shot no good in a sluggish first quarter play. And after 8 minutes, it's Marsh Valley 7 and Shelley 6. A locally owned and operated, the Hard Times Quick Stop has the groceries you need and the treats you want. You'll love their clean stores and their friendly, helpful staff. Hungry, all right? Hard Times Quick Stop has quality large and personal pan pizzas available for grab and go. Call ahead or take and bake with 3 convenient locations, 2 in Shelley and 1 in Firth. They are always there when you need them. The whole staff at Hard Times Quick Stop says good luck to the Russets in tonight's game.
River Valley Dental Care is a proud supporter of the Shelley Russets. Serving the Shelley-Firth area with over 45 years of experience, Doctors Bryce Hansen and Stephen Nielsen combine artistry and expertise to create the smile you desire. They offer the latest in technology, including CEREC, same-day crowns, and digital x-rays. Mention this ad and receive a free professional bleaching kit while supplies last. If you're without insurance, join their Shelley Smiles Loyalty Club and receive up to 50% off selected treatments. River Valley Dental Care, 371 West 1st Street in Shelley.
Great. Just about to start the second quarter in the girls 3A Real Dairy Shootout. Josh Byers and Vince Stromboli on the call. Game number 4. Timberlake, Filer, and Sugar Salem, 3 previous winners. Tigers and Wildcats in the first semifinal, and Sugar Salem waits the winner of this game between Marsh Valley and Shelley in the 8 o'clock semi tomorrow night. Anderson was able to haul in the pass, but then as she pivoted, she stepped on the end line. Turns it over. Shelley a chance to take the lead, trailing 7-6. And 24 Maddie Ball in there along with Brooke Wright. Kaylee Brown. Oh, a three-pointer by Brooke Wright off the bench. So both teams getting some scoring off the bench, and it's 9-7, Shelley. Hunter this time, she was aware of Brown coming from behind, but it has it swatted away by Dooley. And Brooke Wright going in, wanting some more, but Lolo Fia says, Lolo Fia tips it up in the air, and it's stolen away by Marsh Valley. Kenzie Gunter has it to Anderson. Oh, she misses the lane. Rebounded by Jacqueline Wilson, who just checked in. Number 33 off the bench. Ball making a move around Lola Fia. Misses the shot. Lola Fia grabs the rebound. Kenzie Gunter pretty much handles it every time down the floor. That time, kind of telegraphed the pass to Vorwaller, and it was stolen away by Wilson. Here comes Hansen. Dooley, three-pointer, short. She gets her own rebound. Got to block out the shooter. They don't. And Shelley has the possession. Dooley to Hansen. Over in the corner. Wide open right. Check that, Maddie Ball. 12-7. Shelley on a 6-0 run. That one almost stolen away, but Lola Fia gets it and takes it all the way. Shot too strong. Anderson's putback is good. 12-9. Katie Anderson, a 6-foot junior. Lola Fia steps up. Wild shot by Ball, and the long rebound is taken by Wright. Hansen, she's going to fire the three, too strong. And Ball with it. Being guarded by Anderson. Nice pass inside to Wilson. And she's hit checked by Lolo Fia. Second team foul, and the first foul on Lolo Fia. Vance Wilson at the line, shooting two. See if she can add to the Russett's lead. And she does. She makes it 13-9 with 5:34 to go in the second quarter.
Shot out here, watching from Shelley, wanting to see the Russett twins make some noise. Go Brooke and Shea and all the Russett girls.
Brooke and Shea Wright, a couple of juniors. Marsh Valley with the ball, trailing by 5, 14-9. It's 14-9, Marsh Valley. Gunther spins at the elbow and passes over to Vorwaller. Lola Fia has it now. They get it inside to Garrett. She has her shot blocked and then just taken away by Dooley. Dooley the other way. Russett's trying to add to their 14-9 lead. And nice pass to a wide open Dooley. Good feed from Hansen to Dooley. And it's now the largest lead of the game for the Russets, 16-9 with 5:02 to go. You're watching an IdahoSports.com game streams production presented by the United Dairymen of Idaho.
Looking for a top-of-the-line used car? We stock a vast selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs. You'll find affordable prices, and our used cars are selected for quality and value. And they must pass a comprehensive inspection. It's easy. We're open when you're ready to shop with extended hours at the dealership or shop online. Because of our large selection, we have the vehicle you want for your next used car. Stop by or call the No Problem folks at Teton Toyota in Idaho Falls.
Hey, stay tuned. Following this game, we'll have our IdahoSports.com player of the game presented by CardioMiracle.com. CardioMiracle.com, the evolution of nitric oxide. This game brought to you by the Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, and the Blue Moon Bar and Grill, along with Good Life Dental in Lava Hot Springs. Gunther spins and then finds herself wide open, so she keeps dribbling. Riley Belknap into the game, number 0. Garrett loses control and goes wildly into the box. And we're going to have a foul called on number 30 for Shelley. Number 3, Holly Dooley. Eagles trailing by 7, 16-9. Belknap with it and gives it up to Macy. They're sisters. Younger Belknap now is going to pop up top and take it. Looking for her sister in the high post. Her sister shakes her off. Instead, she throws the pass to the right side, and Hannah Hansen takes it all away, and then Belknap has to run back and foul. With 4:21 to go in the second, Shelley can add to the 16-9 lead. Well, all three of the premier dining and entertainment experiences in Lava Hot Springs, the Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, and the Blue Moon Bar and Grill are proud to support Marsh Valley Athletics. Come enjoy some of the Royals' fresh made-to-order and hand-tossed pizza and pasta dishes. If you're looking for a hand-cut steak or Steak Chuck specialty burger, stop in 78 Main for a savory experience. And don't forget to end your night at the Blue Moon Bar and Grill. Have a ball with top bands and live entertainment. Come celebrate Mardi Gras with us on Saturday the 28th. These businesses wish the Eagles girls basketball team good luck at state.
Hampton misses them both.
Still 16-9. 4:20 to go. Marsh Valley down 7. 16-9. Olafia. She's not going to shoot that. Hobbs is daring her.
And that's not really her game out there.
She's playing out there. Kind of a shot fake there, and then it's blocked. Kira Marlowe with the block. And Shelley showing some great intensity here on defense. Three-pointer too strong. Olafia boxes out and grabs the rebound. Check that. That was Carly Garrett, sorry. Similar hairstyles. Scoop and score. Lindsay Nichols. Couple of finger rolls here in the first. 16-11. Shelley now up just 5. But they got the ball. Marlowe kicks it out for Wright. And they work it around to Hanson. Hanson looking inside and set up top. Resets it for Marlowe. On the elbow, that's Hobbs. And she scores. Brooke Brecklin Hobbs. The 6-foot senior makes it 18-11, Shelley. Shelley keeping her lead around 5 and 7. Olafia gets it point blank, misses the first one, can't grab a rebound, and it's grabbed by Hobbs. Here's Marlowe. Marlowe tries to pass it off, and eventually got it to Wright, who lost the handle, and it was taken away for a moment and then turned back over to Shelley.
Lindsay Nichols got called for palming the ball. Kinsey Gunter back into the game for the Marsh Valley Eagles.
Ball sets the high screen, then they get it down to Marlowe. She backs it out. Now she's facing some stiff defense from Anderson. Hobbs looking for something where to go with it. Forces his shot up and is bailed out by the foul by Paige Rohrwaller. 2:30 to go in the second. Shelley with the 18-11 lead. Well, Good Life Dental in Lava Hot Springs has been locally owned and operated for 35 years. Dr. Pamela Goodlife and her staff offer full general dentistry with a feminine touch. Oral sedation is available on request, and they guarantee your only quality and dependable services because your satisfaction is our top priority. Remember, it's our job to take care of your pearly whites. Yours is to flash that beaming smile. Call 776-5929 to schedule your appointment today. Good Life Dental proudly supports Marsh Valley Athletics. Go Eagles.
Brecklin Hobbs hits both the freebies. Puts them up 20-11 now.
Paige Rohrwaller at the rim can't make it, but Katie Anderson can. 20-13, 2:14 to go. Ball off to Hobbs. And she earns her way back to the line. Located on State Street, Porterhouse has over 18 years of experience in consulting, occupational and industrial safety training, and professional development in the private and government sectors. Through the Shelley Adult Training Academy, Porterhouse also offers adult education courses geared towards reentry and advancement in today's workforce. For excellent service at a fair price, call them at 522-4336 or visit them online at porterhouseinc.com. Porterhouse is a proud supporter of Shelley Athletics. Go Rossets.
Hobbs missed the first one. Callie Brown checks back into the game.
Gosh, you're on fire today, man. Picking me up all over the place. Loving it.
They were a team.
That's right.
Teams work together.
Ooh, Anderson takes the hot pass from Nichols and probably got it just a half second too late. Allowed the defense to recover. 21-13. Russett's up 8 and the ball. Ball couldn't muscle the shot up. And here comes Vorwaller out of the pack. 2-on-2. She's going to step inside, throws up the wild shot. And the rebound's grabbed by, that's Marlowe with it. Off the ball, and then we're going to have a foul. I think a pushing foul. That's 24, Maddie Ball, and turns it back over to Marsh Valley. The Eagles trail it by 8, 21-13, 1:32 to go. Nichols done a good job off the bench. Coach McQuibby wanted Garrett on the baseline. Get over to Anderson. Gunter to Anderson. Anderson gets cut off. Good defense by Ball. Here's Garrett. She actually loses it, but right to Vorwaller, and Vorwaller can't finish. 21-13. Russett's had the ball and a lead. Scoop by Marlowe is no good, but she'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And a shout out to the Shelley cheerleaders. Good luck, Russetts, from Lisa.
Hey folks, thousands of pictures are being taken this state tournament all across the state by the best action photographers in Idaho. Check out the pictures and order your favorites by clicking on the Action Photo Galleries. It's the link right there to the left side of your webcast player. And tonight we have Kelly McGee taking our pictures. Call him Action Kelly.
Got a shout out here. Go Marsh Valley. You can do it. Watching from McCammon. So grateful to be able McCammon. So grateful to be able to see it.
22-13 now after the free throw, with 1 minute to go in the half. Russett's up by 9. Oh, a nice steal. This is Hanson. Oh, and look, that was a beautiful play. She hesitated and waited to draw the contact on Gunter, and then muscled up the shot up and in. And it's 24-13 now. Chance to make it the largest lead of the game for the Russets. 12. 11 for the moment.
That's the 7th team foul, too, so not much left in the, I guess, this first half of play, though.
Lolo Fia back in there. Anderson out for Marsh Valley. Anna Hansen misses the free throw. Lolo Fia grabs the rebound. Eagles down 24-13. Here's Vorwaller to Belknap. Back up top. Three-pointer on the way. Short. Shelby Peterson just entered the game. Took that shot. 37 seconds to go. Shelley up 24-13. That took it away and almost had it taken right back. Here's Carly Garrett. Vorwaller at the elbow. Shot too strong. Garrett tracks down the rebound, drives inside, puts it up, not in. Who's going to get the rebound? Garrett fight for it, along with Lolo Fia. And it's number 10, Callie Brown, who comes down with it. Now she drives it in, and we're going to have a travel before the shot. She hurried it because the time's winding down. Hurried it a little too much. 5.7 seconds to go, and Marsh Valley can get a couple passes down the floor here. They can get a shot off. 5 seconds to go. Vorwaller has it taken away. Gets it up to Lola Fia. She's going to fire the jumper off the window. Would have counted if it went. And after 2 quarters of play, it's all Russett's 24 and the Marsh Valley Eagles 13. You're watching an IdahoSports.com game stream production presented by the United Dairymen of Idaho.
River Valley Dental Care is a proud supporter of the Shelley Russets. Serving the Shelley Firth area with over 45 years of experience, Doctors Bryce Hansen and Stephen Nielsen combine artistry and expertise to create the smile you desire. They offer the latest in technology, including CEREC, same-day crowns, and digital x-rays. Mention this ad and receive a free professional bleaching kit while supplies last. If you're without insurance, join their Shelley Smiles Loyalty Club and receive up to 50% off selected treatments. River Valley Dental Care, 371 West 1st Street in Shelley. River Valley Dental Care. You're watching the 2015 Real Dairy Shootout, only on IdahoSports.com game streams. Presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the United Dairymen of Idaho.
I was born on the dairy, raised on the dairy, and so I knew that I always wanted to be a dairy farmer. It's a way of life more than just a business. We really work on the milk quality, and that's our #1 goal. A lot of our milk goes into different products that go around the world. We really love our cows, and we spend a lot of time taking care of our cows. The better we treat those cows, the healthier they are, and that's what we're going for.
Oh, you caught me in a good mood. I finally got my dream team. Agri-Service now carries the Rogator 700. It's easy to maneuver with 165 horsepower, great fuel economy, and the smart drive system. Pair that with the bad boy of tractors, my massive Ferguson 8600 series, and I got power, comfort, technology, and pure performance that no other tractor can match. You want more information? You go to agri-service.com or visit one of their 10 locations near you.
This is my classroom. This is my laboratory. These are my school supplies. This is my study group. And this is my career. North Idaho College. Start here, go anywhere.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in Idaho is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the Idaho Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company.
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Congrats. Proud of you. Congratulations. Nice job. 4 out of 5 Idaho adults choose to live life tobacco-free. Way to go, Idaho.
Visit projectfilter.org or call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Good morning, Grinstitute team. What do we got?
We're eliminating surprise costs by avoiding jargon between our plans, dentists, and patients.
Lovely. Martinez, go.
Ease of access. Telephone answer rates down to 12 seconds.
Thomas?
We're getting Idaho's kids psyched for their very first dental visit. Meet the Grinbot. Maybe I'll keep working on that.
Keep perfecting. Partners in lifelong dental care. We're there.
I'm Daisy Ambrose, and I'm proud to be a Yote. I chose the College of Idaho because I feel like I'm in a safe environment with people who really want me to understand the world around me. You get to explore all of these other fields, but you also become an expert in your own. They've helped me develop this love for learning and this love for giving back to my community. I want to be a doctor, and CFI has helped me feel like I can apply to medical school and be competitive. I'm Daisy Ambrose, and I am climbing higher.
Hello, I'm Jason Buck. I'm 52 years old and I'm proud to be an Idaho athlete.
very proud to be a graduate of South Fremont High School and play football for Ricks College and on through the NFL. I'm so excited for all of you to be able to play in the Idaho State tournaments. What a great time in your life. Now I face the challenge of not only being a father, but a grandfather as well, and taking care of my health. And now I'm taking Cardio Miracle, the top of the line, nothing out there like it, a fantastic product, so that I can be with my family for as many years as possible.
High-interest credit cards wrecking your budget? Then break the budget-wrecking cycle with a low-rate Westmark credit card. Westmark Credit Union. Everything you need.
You're watching the 2015 Real Dairy Shootout, only on IdahoSports.com game streams. Presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the United Dairymen of Idaho.
Welcome back. We are at the half of the Girls 3A Real Dairy Shootout game. Number 4, Marsh Valley and Shelley with the Russets leading the Eagles 24-13. First, let's look at the scores for the Shelley Lady Russets. A very balanced scoring attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players got on the score sheet, led by Brecklin Hobbs with 5 points. 4 points for Hannah Hansen, 4 for Holly Dooley, 3 for Shay Wright, 3 for Brooke Wright, 3 for Maddie Ball, and 2 for Jacqueline Wilson. Leading rebounder for Shelley was Kira Marlowe. She had 5 rebounds, 2 assists for Hannah Hansen, 3 steals for Hannah Hansen, so she stuffed the sheet pretty good, 4 points, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a rebound. As far as shooting goes, Shelley shot 36% from the field, 2 of 9 from three-point land, 22%. They had 21 rebounds, and that's the big advantage that they have over the Marsh Valley Lady Eagles, out-rebounding them 21-14. Leading scorer for Marsh Valley, Lindsay Nichols with 4, Katie Anderson with 4, Mackenzie Gunter 2, Faith Lolofia with 2, and 1 point for Carly Garrett. Scoring by quarter, it was Marsh Valley 7, Shelley 6 after the first quarter, but Shelley really opened things up in the second, outscoring Marsh Valley 18-6. And the the score right now after 2 quarters is Shelley 24 and Marsh Valley 13. Well, this game brought to you by, in the Marsh Valley area, the Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, the Blue Moon Bar and Grill, and Good Life Dental. And in Shelley, Beehive Federal Credit Union, Hard Times Quick Stop, Porterhouse, River Valley Dental Care, and Teton Toyota. Again, at the half of game number 4, it is Marsh Valley 13 and Shelley 24. In earlier games in the 3A Real Dairy Shootout, the first game, it was Timberlake, the number 1 team in the state, defeating Fruitland 47-43 in what's been probably our best game so far of the tournament. In game 2, Filer 44-38 over Priest River, so Timberlake and Filer will meet in the first semifinal back here at Skyview High School in Nampa tomorrow night at 6:15. And then Fruitland will take on Priest River at 1:15 in the first game of the day in the consolation bracket. Sugar Salem and Homedale played right before this in game 3, and it was the Diggers over the Trojans 48-36. Sugar Salem now awaits the winner of this one tomorrow night in the 8th game of the tournament at 8 o'clock. Well, if you're thinking of building a home this year, now is the time to secure financing at Beehive Federal Credit Union. Beehive is the number 1 mortgage lender in Madison County, and their main goal is to save you money. With competitive rates and qualified loan officers, call Beehive Federal Credit Union today at 656-1000. Visit beehive.org/loans. Equal housing lender, NMLS number 712470. Locally owned and operated, the Hard Times Quick Stop has the groceries you need and the treats you want. You'll love their clean stores and their friendly, helpful staff. Hungry? Well, Hard Times Quick Stop has high-quality, large, and personal pan pizzas available for grab and go. Call ahead or take and bake. With 3 convenient locations, 2 in Shelley and 1 in Firth, they're always there when you need them. The whole staff at Hard Times Quick Stop says good luck to the Russets in tonight's game. And I can personally attest to that they are very friendly there. And the pizza is actually very good. When you're on the road, you need a bite to eat. The pizza is outstanding. Hard Times Quick Stop, along with Porterhouse as well in Shelley.
We get underway here in the third quarter.
Shelley with the ball first, owning an 11-point, 24-13 lead. Hobbs, turnaround, good. That was a nice move, Josh. Brecklin Hobbs makes it 26-13. Shelley looking to run away with this one. Marsh Valley better put the brakes on them quickly. That'll help, but Lolo Fia can't finish at the rim.
But great entry pass into Lolo Fia, and unable to put it off the glass and in, unfortunately.
Callie Brown has to give it up. Now they're working inside to Marlowe, and she's fouled on the floor before the shot. Shelley up 26-13 with 7:16 to go in the third. And the entry pass to Hobbs. She scores 2 in a row. Nice inbound play drawn up by Trevor O'Lordy. 28-13. Gunter goes in wildly. Lolo Fia grabs the rebound, puts it back up, and she's fouled. Then she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Located on State Street, Porterhouse has over 18 years of experience in consulting, occupational and industrial safety training, and professional development in the private and government sectors. Through the Shelley Adult Training Academy, Porterhouse also offers adult education courses geared towards re-entry and advancement into today's workforce. For excellent service at a fair price, give them a call at 522-4336 or visit them online at porterhouseinc.com. Porterhouse is a proud supporter of Shelley Athletics. Go Russets.
Faith hits 1 of 2.
That's the lead at half, 28-14. Come the Russets. Marlowe loses control, and they get it back. Ball. Nice pass across the court along the baseline to Hanson. 30-14 Shelley. Shelley up 30-14. 6:30 to go. And after a good first half, Lindsay Nichols out there. Number 3, she forced the issue right there and drew the foul on Hanson.
It wasn't Hanson, it was Matty Ball. The PA guy got it wrong there. Scoreboard's got it right.
Nichols has it. Belknap inside. Lolo Fia finally gets one to go right at the rim. 30-16. And Marlowe fights through some defense. Letting them play a little bit out there right now. 6:07 to go in the third. Third foul on Gunter. Baseline three-pointer rattles around and out. And that's number 0, Riley Belknap, in there, who tracks down the rebound. And that's her sister. The other Belknap. Macy, though, misses the shot. Shelley with the ball. 13-16 is their lead. And Marsh Valley's just been out of sync really all night on the offensive end. They've had some good looks at it, but haven't been able to knock them down. They're going to foul on the floor. Foul on Lolo Fia, Faith Lolo Fia. And Gunter will come out, and Paige Vorwaller in for Marsh Valley. Callie Brown to Hanson, three-pointer, rattles around and out, and the rebound by Nichols. Lindsay Nichols to Vorwaller. Marsh Valley down 14, 30-16. Nichols, Vorwaller. Inside of Lolofia. Too strong. She can't handle the pass, and it's stolen away by the Russets. Comes Marlowe up ahead for Brown. Too strong. Out of bounds. Turns it right back over to the Eagles. Trailing by 14, 30-16 still.
Katie Anderson comes in for Faith Lolofia.
Lindsay Nichols has her pass stolen away, plucked right out of the air by Brecklin Hobbs. 4:55 to go and counting. Ball to Hanson, looking inside for Brecklin Hobbs. She turns and then shovels a nice pass. The ball, but ball can't finish. Fight for the ball on the floor, and Shelley's ball and the timeout called by Lordy. Now the ref's going to talk it over as Kyle McQuivy, I think he wants a jump ball call before the timeout. And then good job by the referees to talk this one out. Now they're going to come over and explain it to Coach McQuivy. Tell him it was a jump ball. So that's good referee work right there. As the guy underneath ran up to the guy on top and said, wait a second. They talked about it actually before a call was even made. So they didn't have to reverse the call. They just had to talk through what the actual right call was, and they got it right. So good work there by the men in stripes. And it's 30-16 Shelley. Eagles trying to cut into the 14-point deficit. Orwaller fires the threes. Good.
Nothing but the bottom of the net there.
First three-pointer of the night for Marsh Valley, and it's 30-19 Shelley. Oh, and a travel. Maybe a little spark here for the Eagles as Hanson drug her foot as she was going across half court.
They got a chance to get it under 10, 30-19 right now.
Belknap has her dribble stalled by Brown. Now she gets it back, had to give it up, and gets it over to Nichols. Lindsay Nichols weaving her way across the top, inside to Anderson, and Anderson travels. Good defense, good solid post defense by Brecklin Hobbs. Anderson had nowhere to go with it. Kira Marlowe gets it across the timeline and gives up for ball. Hanson thinks about it and goes inside for Marlowe at the block, forces up the shot, and good defense by the Eagles. Another chance here to trim it into the single digits as they trail 30-19. 3:40 to go and counting. Riley Belknap gives it up to Nichols. Over to Macy Belknap. And Macy's going to drive in, and that looked like a good shot, but it didn't quite go down. But the rebound putback is good by Katie Anderson, and it's 30-21.
Katie Anderson using every bit of that 6 foot that she's got up there.
Oh, nice job by Marlowe. Took it all the way down and scooped past the Maddie Ball for the easy bucket. 32-21 Shelley. I guess she wasn't quite across half court. Still stolen away up to Hanson, and she scores. 34-21 Shelley. And that mini run by Marsh Valley quickly erased after 2 straight buckets by Shelley. Nichols. Macy Belknap over to Nichols. She drives down the lane, loses control. Ball bounces around. Saved by Anderson to Riley Belknap. Over in the corner now. Vorwaller hit a three-pointer there just a minute ago. She rattles another one home. 10-point lead for Shelley, 34-24, and the ball. Brown. Yep, palms it. Marsh Valley extending the defense. The guards all come out after playing some good perimeter defense. Get a rest. Lolofia back in there. Her and Anderson and Vorwaller are the 3 posts for Marsh Valley. Gunter and Shelby Peterson, number 5, in there for the Eagles. Here's Anderson. Warwater being guarded by Brown. Shelley in a zone. Peterson can't hit the 3, and then we're going to have an offensive foul called on Katie Anderson. She was hand-checking with Holly Dooley down on the block. 2:02 to go. Shelley with the 34-24 lead in the ball. Hanson all the way down to the free throw line. Dumps it off for Hobbs. She steps in, fires up the shot. No good. And what are they going to say? It was Ball fighting for the ball on the baseline. And while she had her hand on it, she also had her foot on the end line. Marsh Valley's ball, trailing 10, 34-24. A chance to get it in the single digits. They've had a lot of these opportunities. They just haven't been able to put together a big enough run to really get themselves back into this one. Oh, Hanson will be called for the foul. Third team foul. First personal on Hannah Hanson. Look at Lola Fia down there in the low post working for some position. Wants the ball from Gunter. Now she's going to go up and set a screen. Gunter dribbles away from it. Passes it over to Peterson. Carly Garrett into the game. Fouls up the wild shot. Lola Fia tracks it down. She's double teamed in the corner and passes it over to Gunter. Thinks about the 3. Steps inside and has it poked away by Hanson, and we're going to have a foul. They'll be out on the baseline. Foul will be on 10. Callie Brown for Shelley. Shelley up 10, 34-24.
Shout out to my girlfriends, Brooke and Shay from Caleb Judy.
Shout out to your girlfriends?
No, Caleb's girlfriends.
Oh.
Don't tell my wife I've got girlfriends.
Sorry about it. Probably poor taste. 1 minute to go in the third. Shelley trying to extend their 10-point, 34-24 lead. Shot too strong by Ball. Work right in. And Hannah Hanson out. Hanson in with 2 fouls. Take a seat on the bench. Both teams with 4 team fouls with 50 seconds to go. Well, Marsh Valley can use a little mini run here, right, to end the half, down 10. Give themselves some momentum going into the fourth. Oh, nice dribble in there by Gunter. Wright's pressuring her, makes her give it up. Shelby Peterson backs out. Over to Gunter. Marsh Valley's working some clock here. Olafia with the screen. And she gets it back down on the block. Puts it up. No foul called. Carly Garrett grabs it and puts it strong. And she's fouled on her way up. And she'll go to the line with the clock stopped at 18:4 to go. And this is an opportunity, if she makes at least one, to make it a single-digit russet lead. It's 34-24, Shelley. Well, Good Life Dental in Lava Hot Springs has been locally owned and operated for 35 years. Dr. Pamela Goodlife and her staff offer full general dentistry with a feminine touch. Oral sedation is available upon request. We guarantee your only quality and dependable services because your satisfaction is our top priority. Remember, it's our job to take care of your pearly whites. Yours is to flash that beaming smile. Call 776-5929 to schedule your appointment today. Good Life Dental proudly supports Marsh Valley Athletics. Go Eagles.
Garrett misses the first one.
And can't make it a single-digit lead, but Gunter tracks it down. 15 seconds to go. Over to Garrett. Back to Gunter, 8 seconds. Got to move. Waller, she's hit some threes. Can't hit that one. 1 second to go and out of bounds as the quarter buzzer goes off. And after 3 stanzas of play, it's Shelley 34 and Marsh Valley 24.
River Valley Dental Care is a proud supporter of the Shelley Russets. Serving the Shelley Firth area with over 45 years of experience, Doctors Bryce Hansen and Stephen Nielsen combine artistry and expertise to create the smile you desire. They offer the latest in technology, including CEREC, same-day crowns, and digital x-rays. Mention this ad and receive a free professional bleaching kit while supplies last. If you're without insurance, join their Shelley Smiles Loyalty Club and receive up to 50% off selected treatments. River Valley Dental Care, 371 West 1st Street in Shelley.
Mario and Buddy here. Let's take a look at all the advantages of a Volkswagen. These Volkswagens are engineered for the Autobahn. From compacts like the sporty Beetle or the award-winning Golf to sedans like the Jetta and Passat or Tiguan and Touareg SUVs, they're state-of-the-art in all categories: safety, fuel efficiency, performance, and technology. See one for yourself at the new Teton Volkswagen, Highway 15 and Sunnyside Road in Idaho Falls.
This game brought to you by Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, the Blue Moon Bar and Grill, and Good Life Dental in Lava Hot Springs, and in Shelley, BI Federal Credit Union, Hard Times Quick Stop, Porterhouse, the River Valley Dental Care, and the Teton Toyota. Russets with the ball and the lead by 10, 34-24. It's Brown with it. Called Dooley, and she takes it strong. And Holly Dooley will head to the line. Aggressive take there. All three of the premier dining and entertainment experiences in Lava Hot Springs, the Royal Pizzeria, 78 Main, and the Blue Moon Bar and Grill are proud to support Marsh Valley Athletics. Come enjoy some of the Royals' fresh, made-to-order hand-tossed pizza and pasta dishes. And if you're looking for a hand-cut steak or steak chuck specialty burger, stop in at 78 Main for a savory experience. And don't forget to end your night at the Blue Moon Bar and Grill. Have a ball with top bands and live entertainment. Come celebrate Mardi Gras with us Saturday the 28th. These businesses wish the Eagles good luck at State.
Well, she missed the second one, but it was rebounded by the Russets. Tried to put it back up with number 32, Brecklin Hobbs, but she gets fouled.
35-24. 7:41 to go.
Lolo Fia picks up her fourth personal foul.
Ooh. Pass intended for Brown. It's taken away by Gunter. And she can't score it. Who's going to get the rebound? Bounce run off fingertips to Vorwaller. Are they going to call a jump or are they going to call a foul? No, they're going to say they grabbed her arm as she was going up. Fouled by Kira Marlowe. For second. Both teams with 6 fouls. Vorwaller to the line to shoot 2. Ooh, can't make the first. 35-24, still Shelley. Oh, go ahead.
Jacqueline Wilson checks into the game.
I was going to say neither team has shot particularly well in this game, whether it's from the field or the line. And Vorwaller makes the second. Vorwaller, a 5'10" sophomore. Oh, nice step through. Oh, they're going to call travel. One step too many for Holly Dooley. Look good. 35-25. Another chance here for Marsh Valley to make it single digits. Still plenty of time. At some point, they got to make a little bit of a run. Gunter. Look right all over Gunter. Forces her to give it up. Macy Belknap to Garrett, and she dribbles it off her foot. And no, they're going to say it was off the foot of the defender, Holly Dooley. And Hansen in. Callie Brown out. Vorwaller has her inbound pass thrown right back at her by Marlowe. 6:58 to go, 35-25. Marsh Valley down 10, but they got the ball. Belknap working away through the elbow. Oh, wide open Garrett. Nice pass. And sweet shot by Carly Garrett. Now it's single digits, just 8, 35-27.
It's taking a lot of energy out of the Eagles to get here. Let's see if they can keep climbing that ladder and bringing it back down it.
Barlow's shot is too strong. Gunter with the rebound, then she has it taken away. And then Hanson completes the steal by poking it over to Wilson. And then kind of a frustration foul on Wilson. And that's the 7th foul, and that'll send her to the line. Carly Garrett with the foul, her first. 6:31 to go in the game. The winner here advances into the semifinals of the girls 3A Real Dairy Shootout to take on Sugar Salem. Gunter grabs the rebound on the front end of the 101. So no harm on the foul for Marsh Valley. Still down just 8. And they're going to call a pushing foul on Brooke Wright. She was playing aggressive defense all up in the business of Macy Belknap. But too much. So now Belknap with the clock stopped with 6:18 to go. Potentially make it just a 6-point lead for Shelley. As the Eagles have played really good defense and slowly clawed their way back into this one. It's the first, 35-28. And nice touch here by Belknap. Look at her. One dribble and then puts it up. That was a little too strong. Rebounded by Hannah Hansen. Belknap is going to put full court pressure on Hansen. He's going to get it up to the elbow and then kicks it back for Marlowe. And Warlander knocks it out of bounds. 6:08 to go. 35-28 Shelley, just a 7-point lead now. Hansen to Dooley. And let's see. I think that was on Katie Anderson. I believe that's her 4th. So now Kyle McQuibby facing some serious foul trouble with his bigs. Olofio already on the bench with 4. And Anderson has out there on the floor with 4. Riley Belknap set to check in. I'm wondering if she's going to come in for Anderson. Dooley makes the first and makes it 36-28. Yep. Riley Belknap will go in. Just a sophomore, and Katie Anderson will come out. Curious when Coach McQuivy will put those two back in. The offensive rebound by Wilson. And Shelley getting aggressive, taking it to the rim. And then back on the free throw line. That's a 9th team foul now. Foul on Garrett. That's her 2nd. 36-28 Shelley, up 8. And Holly Dooley back at the line. Makes that one 37-28. Measures and makes the second. Back to a double-digit lead, 38-28 Shelley. Shelby Peterson in. And Riley Belknap out. So Lindsey Nichols, Carly Garrett, Shelby Peterson, Mackenzie Gunter, and Paige Waller in there for the Eagles. Ooh, Gunter with a long 3. Comes up empty, stayed by Vorwaller, but she tosses it right to Hannah Hansen. It's just a desperation save. Wasn't even looking where she was throwing it. Wilson. Jacqueline. A long 3-pointer by Brooke Wright. No good. And the rebound by the Eagles. Garrett almost has her pass stolen away. Set his crowd by Vorwaller. To Gunter. To Nichols. She goes baseline. Gets cut off. Scoops it up. Wild shot. And pulled out of the air by Jacqueline Wilson. Hansen kicks it out right. She's going to try another 3. That one too strong. 5 minutes to go. 38-28 Shelley in the lead. Ooh, nice pass down on the block to Dooley. Back at the line. Another time here.
Well, and you were just asking how long Coach McQuivey is going to keep Lolo Fia and Anderson on the bench, really giving up a lot of offensive rebounds here all of a sudden to the Shelley Russets. He's still got him sitting on the bench with 4:54 left.
Dooley misses the first. Ashlyn Marshall into the game for the first time, number 44. Shelby Pearson on the bench. Dooley makes the second, 39-28. Gunter has her dribble cut off, keeps it alive though. He gets it to Nichols, and Kyle McQuivey is going to call a timeout with 4:44 to go. And the Eagles trailing 39-28. You're watching an IdahoSports.com Game Streams production presented by the United Dairymen of Idaho.
If you want to come to a unique, special college where you'll get a great education, we will play the highest level of football, and you will have the opportunity to become a great person doing extraordinary things, the College of Idaho may be the place for you.
Looking for a top-of-the-line used car? We stock a vast selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs. You'll find affordable prices, and our used cars are selected for quality and value, and they must pass a comprehensive inspection. It's easy. We're open when you're ready to shop with extended hours at the dealership or shop online. Because of our large selection, we have the vehicle you want for your next used car. Stop by or call the No Problem folks at Teton Toyota in Idaho Falls.
You're watching the 3A Real Dairy Shootout, only on IdahoSports.com Game Streams. Presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the United Dairymen of Idaho.
4:44 to go in game number 4 of the girls 3A Real Dairy Shootout, in Marsh Valley with the ball, trailing by 11, 39-28 to Shelley in the black. Carly Garrett looking inside for Gunter. Instead, they get it to newly checked into the game, Ashlyn Marshall. Gunter Garrett has it. Marshall wants it. Instead, she tries to fire it inside for Vorwaller. Marlowe, correcting Hobbs, spinning on Garrett, and Garrett pokes it away. Loose ball. Who's going to get it? Jump ball. And the altered possession gives it back to the Eagles. And here comes Lolo Fia, Anderson, and Belknap. Garrett, Marshall, and Nichols come out for Kyle McQuivey. 4:08 to go. And the Eagles down by 11. They need a run now. Time is running out. Kenzie Gunter, Katie Anderson. Anderson's being guarded by Marlowe. Zone defense right now, 2-3 from Shelley, nursing a 11-point, 39-28 lead.
Stolen away. Maddie Ball. She's in the locker room in the third quarter. Got a little tape around her wrist, it looks like now. Be a foul called there. Shout out to Maddie, Hannah, Brooke, and Shay from your biggest fan, Anna Lee.
Ball bends and fires. Misses them. Over Theo at the rebound, and she's fouled by Hobbs. Now we'll go the other direction and shoot a couple. with 3:38 to go. Another shot to get it in single digits, as it's been hovering around that 8, 9, 10, 11. But Marsh Valley really hasn't been able to get enough energy together on the offensive end to dig deeper into that lead. Faith Lolofia. Too strong. That was the 18th foul, by the way, on Shelley. She misses the front end, and here come the Russets. Callie Brown with it. With a ball. Hot pass handled by Hanson. Marlowe down inside. Brown, and it's stolen away. Here comes Belknap with it. Mackenzie Gunter. Waller, three-pointer. Made a couple earlier, but our last two have been off the mark. 3 minutes to go. 39-28 Shelley. Russets pushing the ball up the floor, and it's out of bounds off of Gunter. Still Shelley basketball. 3 minutes to go now. Oh, Gunter almost with the steal. Brown over to Ball, who loses it out of bounds. You know, it's one of those things where there's just not a lot of energy in this gym right now. And sometimes when you want to make a comeback, you need energy. If you're Marsh Valley, you're not at home, you don't have a lot of fans here. It's, 9 o'clock at night. You traveled probably all morning or all day yesterday. You're a little tired, and it's just really hard when everything around you lacks energy, Yeah,
it's hard to create, hard to create artificial energy,
right,
and keep energy going. And so, yeah, that is something that the Shelley Russets are really trying to do here, but kind of letting Marsh Valley climb back into it.
Gunter misses the front end, and it goes out of bounds on the air ball. Marlowe will inbound it. Hanson, high above her head. Well, that's poked away, but right to Marlowe. Well, Marsh Valley can't get any breaks so far tonight.
A shout out here, watching my grandniece, Paige Vorwaller from Spokane, Washington. Thanks for the good work, Steve Hadley.
Thank you, Steve. We're doing our best here, too. After 4 games today, we're the gas tank's a little bit on E. Ooh, and that's going to be it for Lolofia, I think. And she will have to come out of the game. Only Redford's going to check in. Her first appearance tonight. Give Lolofia a lot of credit. She's got a bum leg. You can see her whole calf from about the knee all the way down to the ankle is wrapped heavily. And she gave it maximum effort despite an injury. 40-28 now. Shelley with the lead. After Dooley hits another free throw. She's been a free throw making machine here in this quarter. Counted for most of the points from the line and makes that one as well. 41-28. So Marsh Valley's got to score in a hurry. Belknap loses control, gets it back. Down low to Anderson, and she scores it. 41-30. Full court pressure, a little helter-skelter here from Marsh Valley. Anderson steps up, tried to back away before the foul. And she's going to foul out now. And I'll bring in Carly Garrett, so Marsh Valley running out of post players here. With 2:11 to go, trailing by 11, 41-30. (42-30) after the Callie Brown free throw. Shelley keeping their distance because they're making their shots, a majority of them at the line. Up 13 now. Lindsay Nichols in there. Looking for Vorwaller. Oh, we're going to have a foul. That'll be on Marsh Valley's number 20, Macy Redford. And with 2:02 to go, that's her first personal. Another foul. Vorwaller gets a lot of body there on Marlowe. Second personal. Marlowe will shoot 2 as Marsh Valley's got 10 fouls and they're in the bonus. What's up? Oh. Largest lead in a while for Shelley, up to 14 now, 44-30. Bends and fires and can't make that one. Good box out there by Garrett. Belknap was just dribbling up before and had no idea that Holly Dooley was there to pick her pocket. Oh, nice pass. Oh, she can't score a rebound. Putback is good, though. Brecklin Hobbs is Johnny on the spot. And it was a nice pass from Hanson inside to Marlowe, but she couldn't finish it. But Hobbs was there to clean up the mess. Garrett from the baseline, shot too short. Marlowe kind of throwing that one into no man's land. Nichols comes away with the steal. And here comes Dooley again, and that's a travel. Nichols felt her. She knew she was coming, and she took one step too many. Marsh Valley bringing in some subs. Kayla Viewig in there.
Hope Dunn came in.
Yeah, Hope Dunn. Ashlyn Marshall back in, number 44, as is Shelby Peterson. With a minute to go. And it looks like Coach McQuibbe's just going to be content to let his subs get some time in the state tournament and play this one out. And a nice play there. Not on her roster.
I was looking down for a 30 and
Hannah.
I don't see it.
No. We'll make sure we get that on the roster for tomorrow. I heard the name Hannah from the PA, though. Sorry, folks. Marshall, the Peterson three-pointer off the front of the rim, 46-32 with 20 seconds to go. And Hope Dunn's shot. Everybody trying to get on the stat sheet here. Dunn's shot off the side of the backboard. Hanson. Marlowe's going to dribble it up and run out the clock. 7 seconds to go. And Dooley's done a nice job off the bench, playing defense and being aggressive. And so we have our final ticket punched into the semifinals, as it's Marsh Valley falling to Shelley by the final score of 46-32. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. Come back with some stats in our CardioMiracle.com player of the game. Again, the final in the game 4, the last of 4 here today in the 3A girls Real Dairy Shootout. It's Marsh Valley 46 and Shelley 32. You're watching an IdahoSports.com game streams production presented by the United Dairymen of Idaho.
Good morning, Grinstitute team. What do we got?
We're eliminating surprise costs by avoiding jargon between our plans, dentists, and patients.
Lovely. Martinez, go.
Ease of access. Telephone answer rates down to 12 seconds.
Thomas?
We're getting Idaho's kids psyched for their very first dental visit. Meet the Grinbot. Maybe I'll keep working on that.
Keep perfecting. Partners in lifelong dental care. We're there.
Oh, you caught me in a good mood. I finally got my dream team. Agri-Service now carries the Rogator 700. It's easy to maneuver with 165 horsepower, great fuel economy, and the smart drive system. Pair that with the bad boy of tractors, my Massey Ferguson 8600 series, and I got power, comfort, technology, and pure performance that no other tractor can match. You want more information? You go to agri-service.com or visit one of their 10 locations near you.
When it comes to the internet, more megabits equals more speed. And that means better streaming of movies, better downloads, better online gaming, better everything. And Cable One high-speed internet gives you more bits for your buck than CenturyLink. But don't take our word for it. Take it from the Wall Street Journal. They reported that Cable One is a top 5 value for high-speed internet. So if you want more speed for your money, here's the value you're looking for.
Cable One, it's just common sense.
When you're headed east and your financial institution is west, the Westmark mobile money app makes account management fast and easy, wherever the road may take you, with everything you need.
All right, welcome back to Skyview High School as the day's action is just wrapped up with game number 4, and it was Shelley defeating Marsh Valley 46-32. Let's take a look at the stats. First for the Marsh Valley Eagles, they were led in scoring by Katie Anderson. She had 8 points and 5 rebounds. 7 points, 3 rebounds for Paige Waller. 5 points for Faith Lolofia. 3 for Carly Garrett. 4 for Lindsay Nichols off the bench, and then 2 for Anna Gray. 2 for Mackenzie Viewig, and that, by the way, was the number that we didn't have, Anna Gray, number 30. We'll get that into our program. And 1 point for Macy Belknap, number 10. Leading Marsh Valley in assists, Nichols and Belknap with 2 apiece. 3 steals for Belknap. And from the field, for the game, 13 of 48, just 27% from the field. And if you look at the percentages for Shelley, 14 of 40, 35%, and that really was the difference. That and the rebounding, 39-33, Shelley out rebounded the Lady Eagles in the bench scoring as well. Shelley 16-9 edge in the bench scoring for the Lady Russets. Speaking of the bench, leading one of their 2 leading scorers, both with 11, Holly Dooley off the bench. 11 points, 7 and 10 from the free throw line, and hit some big ones down the stretch. She had 5 rebounds, a couple of steals as well. Also 11 points for Brecklin Hobbs, 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 steals. 8 points for Hannah Hansen to go with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Maddie Ball, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Good game from Maddie. Great floor game. Kara Marlowe with 4, Brooke Wright with 3, and then 2 points for Callie Brown and 2 points for Jacqueline Wilson. So again, the final score, Shelley 46 and Marsh Valley 32. I want to thank all of our sponsors for this game who help make IdahoSports.com and all these game streams possible. The United Dairymen of Idaho, Idaho High School Activities Association, Cable One TV, phone, and internet, Agri-Service Farm Equipment, Delta Dental of Idaho, Westmark Credit Union, College of Idaho, Project Filter, North Idaho College, and CardioMiracle.com. Don't forget to buy your game CD for just $14.95 and make the memories made tonight last a lifetime. Order your CD by clicking on the banner on the top right side of your video player. We want to spend a special thanks to Jared Wang, the tournament director, and all the staff here at Skyview High School for their awesome hospitality. This has been a presentation of IdahoSports.com, a Game Streams production brought to you by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the United Dairymen of Idaho. Again, let's take a quick look at tomorrow's action. First, in the semifinals, the first one at 6:15 will be Timberlake and the defending state champion Fire Wildcats. That's actually a rematch of last year's state championship game. And a couple of District 5 powerhouses, the Sugar Salem Diggers and the Shelley Russets in the 8 o'clock game. And in the afternoon consolations, it's Fruitland and Priest River at 1:15 and Homedale and Marsh Valley at 3 o'clock right here at Skyview High School in Nampa. For my partner, Josh Byers, my name is Vince Stromboli. I want to thank you for watching tonight. And remember, folks, do your best, because when you do your best, you always get the best in return. Good night, everybody.
This has been a presentation of IdahoSports.com game streams brought to you by the United Dairymen of Idaho. This broadcast is copyrighted to IdahoSports.com. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the expressed written consent of IdahoSports.com is strictly prohibited.